Sorry, I just saw one of my texts said "fuck off, scumbag."
To who?
A scammer. Thank God for that.
You got their number?
It's an email. This comes through on text, though. You know, sometimes. Just saw it because I've accidentally scrolled down. You know, sometimes you go, "Oh, I haven't spoken to those people in a while," and then one of them said, fuck off, scumbag." But
Oh,
even I'd crossed out the U and the C to them. You know, I don't swear in text.
honestly, I find that so bizarre. You
What?
don't swear in texts. You
Yeah.
crossed out scum.
No, I've crossed out the F and the C in fuck.
So you wrote.
I wrote FXXK off scumbag.
Wow, mad, isn't it?
Hmm.
Considering how much you were swearing yesterday.
Yeah. I know. I don't know why I won't write it down.
Just feel what's that? Is it you just what is that?
Because I don't. I think I don't want to be a sweary person, but I have so many bad habits with it.
Yeah.
I don't really swear around my mum or my dad. Really.
No, it's just writing. I mean, saying "fuck off, scumbag." And
Well, yes, and I have. Yes, I have it. Like sometimes you tell me, I go fuck off, as in I can't believe that, but I never write UC. Always write.
yeah.
I don't want to write the word.
So that's no drugs,
No swearing
no
on tech.
swearing,
No. Oh, that's what I
no
was going to
littering.
do. Anyway, no littering, no graffiti.
Yeah.
I don't like aggression in groups. That was happening yesterday. There was a thing happening. Group of lads were being quite.
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
Because I can't, my mic goes dead and I can't hear. So I'm just like,
Well,
keep
give me an
talking as if
idea
I
what that
can.
is, because I'm I'm talking and I just get that. I'm like, what the fuck is
Okay.
that? It's like you're producing, going, wind it up,
Yeah.
move on, just move on. It's
Right.
unnerving.
So, how are we going to do this? That
Well,
doesn't disappoint
well, too
literally everyone.
late. So, yesterday I drove to Thorpe Park. We chat to go on to see if I could go on Hyperion or Hyperia. Uh,
UK's tallest roller coaster.
um,
Drove
and
all the way there
all the way there in
early
rush
in the
hour,
morning.
an hour and 40. Don't worry about
Yeah.
that though. So not to go into it, but we recorded for 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. And then I don't remember doing that thing where it says this meeting is being recorded and you have to okay it. Just had,
So we
because I,
recorded from your car, like 5, 10 minutes in your car, how you're feeling. Then the
yeah, we can
walk.
go through all that in a minute, I
Yeah,
reckon.
yeah, yeah. See, you're in control. You know how to present it. Wind it up, wind it up.
Do that action when you're not. Mm. Um,
Yeah.
uh, so when you click on Zoom, it says and you've recorded it. It says you okay for it to be recorded, basically. And I was a bit panicked in the whole thing. I was stressed, and I wasn't. I usually sort of go. I would have noticed that because I was a bit tense from doing the ride. I didn't notice that. So
Bit tense.
40 minutes in, I went. I don't remember, and then you realise you hadn't press record.
Mm.
Simple as that. Thoughts when it happened? Fine.
Thoughts when it happened. Shock, disbelief.
What a press conference.
No, I'm going through shock,
Disbelief,
disbelief,
despair.
despair.
What are you actually feeling? This is all weird.
No, I'm telling you how I went. There's shock. No. Disbelief. Oh
Did you act it quite?
no,
Did you act it
despair.
quite badly?
No, 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 no. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hope,
Hope.
despair again. Oh fuck, no, we won't. Guilt. Oh,
Such masterclass. Oh, so little needed for us to
really
understand.
trying to. It was a, and then just this sort of depression, not depression, but just an emptiness of, oh, fuck.
Mine was tricky because I was surrounded by people streaming past me, and there was something about that that I found really depressing. Like loads of sort of teenagers and 20 somethings in groups walking towards their favourite ride at speed. I found really depressing in that moment. They didn't know
Right.
that, not that it was a big deal, but I was going, oh, waste of time.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
And there's some great stuff in that half hour. Really good stuff. You know, I did a That's What She Said. That was
Well,
just
oh,
great.
you did 9 of them.
Well, I did one. Can I one I sort of remember? You showed me Hyperia, like in the sky, how big it was, and you went, "Oh,
Yeah.
look how big that is." So I did the classic. That's what she said, and then you went, "Pack it in." I said, "That's what she said as well. Pack it in there or something like that. Pack
I wouldn't have said pack it in there. That adds to your bit of the story.
it, pack it in right up there." That's
Pack it
what
right
she
up
said.
in me. That's what she said.
So I was really chuffed with that. I was really chuffed with the bit where I said, "Oh, it looks like you're an astronaut heading to," because you went through some
Would you
building.
right? We are jumping ahead, but
Yeah,
were
we're
you pleased
jumping
with the
ahead. You
bit?
know, out of
They went
prison.
to a ride, and you went. It looks
Wind
like
it
a
up.
big knob, and I remember thinking, God, it does look like a big knob. I wonder if they realise it
Yeah,
looks like a big knob.
yeah. Everyone must say that.
Not on a pod, they don't.
No. Right.
Just remembering how disappointed it was yesterday. Disappointing it was. Right. Okay. So, where do you want it from? Arriving from when we started recording?
I suddenly thought all of that. I couldn't give a shit.
What about
I
any
was
of
like,
it?
I want to go right to the point just before we realised we were recording because you had basically made your mind up. I want to know that. So I don't feel
Let's.
I really got what you were feeling.
So you don't want anything else. So what was the point of the 40 minutes we were recording? If you constantly didn't give a shit. What I was
No,
talking
I
into
did
a
in the
void.
moment, but now I'm like, yeah, because I know where it heads to.
Yeah, but this isn't for you.
Oh yeah,